Indications in my mind, I no more doubt. Rummage through these lands of mine unannounced. Helplessness fueling your mind, there's no way out. Poison fills your enterprise to exist. This God's permits, don't waste it. Every living moment was less than a servant. How pathetic. 1, 2, 3, entangled in routine, man, it's just too easy. You're nowhere close to hero, though you want to be. The screaming and the shriek should be enough to see. You'll never measure up to me. Ego death, philosophies you say have fallen out of check. Subconsciously, as you could say, I'm obsessed. Such qualities made clearest by the infrared. Atrocities made my legacy fall in vain. Yet here I am sitting right at the top again. Envisioned my own future, my own murder sin. Faced off, thought I was lost when I had been betrayed. And now I get to dig their graves. Would exploit, just uttering the name will send to once for more. They're scared, but they won't let me go. On the topic of the non-departed, every time things that's how I responded, reincarnated. It's the freaky lives, which stimulated other people gave two shits about your myth again. But of course they would, you abandoned it, cause you brained every damn deadly sin. You got what happened, you really scared kid. This case behind the range, facing nothing show related. Though when I get dated, must have had a quarter, put you off the streets. Area 51 to the even mean, and gosh, I'm honest with people want to scare me, just fucking over this off. Tom Hanks and Raymond, you honestly was trying to buy you since the 80s. That's what all the people tell me, like me, Tom and those will meaning that I remain kingly. Your ross and your tails will strike you, meaning fact, velocity of effect, hysteria. Yes, you're a filly, used by your separate floody sights. Honestly, impressive how you all got so blind sight. Won't turn unless you search and go unearth them. But what a waste, you're better off my minion. Indications in my mind, I no more doubt. Rummage through these lands of mine unannounced. Helplessness fueling your mind, there's no way out. Poison fills your enterprise to exist. This God's permits, don't waste it. Every living moment was less than a servant. How pathetic. 1, 2, 3, entangled in routine, man, it's just too easy. You're nowhere close to hero, though you want to be. The screaming and the shriek should be enough to see. You'll never measure up to me. Ego death, philosophies you say have fallen out of check. Subconsciously, as you could say, I'm obsessed. Such qualities made clearest by the infrared. Atrocities made my legacy fall in vain. Yet here I am sitting right at the top again. Envisioned my own future, my own murder sin. Faced off, thought I was lost when I had been betrayed. And now I get to dig their graves. Would exploit, just uttering the name will send to once for more. They're scared, but they won't let me go. On the topic of the non-departed, every time things that's how I responded, reincarnated. It's the freaky lives, which stimulated other people gave two shits about your myth again. But of course they would, you abandoned it, cause you brained every damn deadly sin. You got what happened, you really scared kid. This case behind the range, facing nothing show related. Though when I get dated, must have had a quarter, put you off the streets. Area 51 to the even mean, and gosh, I'm honest with the people want to scare me, just fucking over this off. Tom Hanks and Raymond, you honestly was trying to buy you since the 80s. That's what all the people tell me, like me, Tom and those will meaning that I remain kingly. Whether you're ross and your tails will strike you, meaning fact, velocity of effect, hysteria. Yes, you're a filly, used by your separate floody sights. Honestly, impressive how you all got so blind sight. Won't turn unless you search and go unearth them. But what a waste, you're better off my minion.
Jestem w euro, okazji pełno, takie ceny biorę w ciemno. A teraz chodź tu do mnie tanio i wygodnie w euro masz, tak w euro masz.
RTV Euro AGD. Sprzęty na każdą kieszeń.
Indications in my mind, I no more doubt. Rummage through these lands of mine unannounced. Helplessness fueling your mind, there's no way out. Poison fills your enterprise to exist. This God's permits, don't waste it. Every living moment was less than a servant. How pathetic. 1, 2, 3, entangled in routine, man, it's just too easy. You're atrocities made my legacy fall in vain. Yet here I am sitting right at the top again, envisioned my own future, my own bed of sin. This God thought I was lost when I had been betrayed, and now I get to dig their graves. Would exploit, just uttering the name was into once for more. They're scared, but they won't let me go. On the topic of the non-departed many time things, cause I'm responding reincarnated. It's the freaky life, which stimulating other people get two shits about trying to again. But of course they would, you're abandoned, cause you breed it every damn day. Listen, you can cut what happened, you don't understand, kid. This case behind the range, basing on the show related, though. I get dated, must have had a quarter, put you off the streets. Area 51, what does it even mean? Act nonchalant, is what the people want to scare region. Fuck them over this, not topic, sorry, but you honestly was trying to spy you since the 80s. So all of the people to me like me, Tom and those who meaning that I remain kingly. You're whether you're rough in your tail, the street you mean is fake, will not see other effect of stereo. Failures, you're a failure, by your separate bloody sides. Honestly, impressive how you roll that so blind. Tight will turn unless you search and go on a thing. But what a waste, get better off my minion. Atrocities made my legacy fall in vain. Yet here I am sitting right at the top again, envisioned my own future, my own bed of sin. This God thought I was lost when I had been betrayed, and now I get to dig their graves. Would exploit, just uttering the name was into once for more. They're scared, but they won't let me go. On the topic of the non-departed many time things, cause I'm responding reincarnated. It's the freaky lives, which stimulating other people get two shits about trying to again. But of course they would, you're abandoned, cause you breed it every damn day. Listen, you can cut what happened, you don't understand, kid. This case behind the range, basing on the show related, though. I get dated, must have had it for the streets. You know, doesn't even mean that people want to scare region, fuck them over the songs. Topic to break, but you honestly was trying to fly you since the 80s. So all the people to me, like Tom and those who meaning that I remain kingly.
Stay there. I'll go home early today. Don't mind.
As you could say, I'm obsessed. Such qualities made clearest by the infrared. Atrocities made my legacy fall in vain. Yet here I am sitting right at the top again, envisioned my own future, my own bed of sin. This God thought I was lost when I had been betrayed, and now I get to dig their graves. Would exploit, just uttering the name was into once for more. They're scared, but they won't let me go. On the topic of the non-departed many time things, cause I'm responding reincarnated. It's the freaky lives, which stimulate other people give two shits people want to scary to fuck the one with a snuff topics. Sorry, but you honestly was trying to buy you since the 80s. That's what all of the people tell me like me. Tom and also meaning that I remain kingly. Whether you're crossing your tail or straight to me in fact, velocity of effect hysteria. Yes, you're a Billy used by your separate bloody sides. Honestly, impressive how you all got so blind tight. Watered unless you start Django one of thing. But what's a waste? You're better off my minion. Indications in my mind I do more doubts. Rummage through these lands of mine unannounced. Helplessness building your mind to no way out. Poison fills your enterprise to exist. This God's permits, don't waste it. Every living moment was less than a servant. How pathetic, 1, 2, 3. Entangled in your team and it's just too easy. You know Wiggler's the hero though you want to be. Screaming in the street should be enough to see. You'll never measure up to me. Ego death philosophies you say have fallen out of check. Subconsciously as you could say I'm obsessed. Such qualities made clearest by the infrared. Atrocities made my legacy fall in vain. Yet here I am sitting right at the top. Ungained, envisioned my own future, my own man. Shed this scarf thought I was lost when I had been betrayed. And now I get to dig their graves. Would exploit, just uttering the name will send to once for more. They're scared but they won't let me go. On the topic of the non-departed every time since the time I responded reincarnated as the freaky lips but stimulated and the people give two shits about your myths again. But of course they would, you abandoned it cause you breeded every damn deadly sin. You got what happened, you know you're scared kid. This case behind the range space, nothing show related. No, when I get dated, must have had a corner, put you off the streets. Area 51, what does it even mean? Act nonchalant with the people once so scary to fuck no one with us enough. Topic sorry but you honestly was trying to buy you since the 80s. That's what all of the people tell me like me. Tom and also meaning that I remain kingly. Whether you're crossing your tail or straight to me in fact, velocity of effect hysteria. Yes, you're a Billy used by your separate bloody sides. Honestly, impressive how you all got so blind tight. Watered unless you start Django one of thing. But what's a waste? You're better off my minion.
This beat is my cup of tea. All right, here comes some more freestyle.
It's been over a dozen songs.
Nowy sezon Miasta ING w Roblox wystartował. Odkrywaj nowe tipy i quizy, zdobywaj punkty, zbierz całą kolekcję gamerotów i sprawdź w grze, jak być bezpiecznym w sieci.
Indications in my mind I do more doubts. Rummage through these lands of mine unannounced. Helplessness building your mind to no way out. Poison fills your enterprise to exist. This God's permits, don't waste it. Every living moment was less than a servant. How pathetic, 1, 2, 3. Entangled in your team and it's just too easy. You know Wiggler's the hero though you want to be. Screaming in the street should be enough to see.
That Esper abilities are not powers derived from human functions, but rather powers granted to humans. As for whether these abilities share the same source or are in opposition to anomalies, still inconclusive.
Oh, how time flies. We're already here. Once you get out, I'll have one less fan. Never mind. Sit tight. Let's go out with a bang. Mixed trajectory quantum drift. Can't let those uptight folks look down on you. Got a report due. Good luck, buddy.
Welcome to the Hetero Bureau of Anomaly Control. Nice to meet you. I am Nellie, the Secretary General.
Hello, Miss Nellie.
The director is in the office right now. Please follow me. This is the reception hall. It usually handles scheduled low-threat anomaly cases.
Are these numbers related to the anomaly fluctuation in the city?
Yes. The Wertheimer Index measures how much an object deviates from reality. By monitoring the changes in the Wertheimer Index across different areas, we can respond to emerging anomalies.
The Wertheimer Index in the half-ward strongly fluctuates. Unit 6 won't last very long.
Oh man, just a class 5? I thought I could finally have some fun.
I'll go ahead. See you at the site.
Yo,
Who's that?
none your business.
We can build a safer, more orderly, and harmonious city. If you have any questions or requirements,
Great! Another new day.
Miss Nellie, about the new containment safety protocol exam, I'll retake it tomorrow.
Seeing you so spirited, Mint.
A troublesome one sent over by a senior colleague. They haven't found a way to nullify it yet. The higher-ups told me to put it in TempCon for now. Hey, are you the newcomer? Hello! Welcome to our team at the Bureau of Anomaly Control. Hey, wanna join CSU? Stick with me in Unit 2, you'll be in good hands.
Mint, this is the director's guest.
Just kidding. If you're with the director... But if you ever want to join the CSU, feel free to ask me for a recommendation letter.
All right.
Let's go.
I just ran into Captain Bite's song, Lieutenant Sia and Badia Senpai from ETD. Could never get my eyes away from them. Looks like they're heading out on a mission. Is there an anomaly somewhere?
Mint, what's the second article of the confidentiality?
It's, not to inquire that information unrelated to one's work.
Mint says everyone has a unique scent. And she likes to nickname people based on what she smells. To her, you probably smell like Coco.
Coco?
Director, the guest has arrived.
The escorter from Groth Island has finally learned to be punctual. This should be our first official meeting. Let's skip the boring pleasantry. Since Code Zero is undetectable by the Wertheimer Index, what we can speculate, when it reappears, you will need to handle it together.
Space anomaly. Initiate crisis response protocol. Containment units. ID the unit for containment breach.
Containment breach. Anomaly R3707 in breach.
I knew it. Recontain it as soon as possible.
Sorry, Director. I'm on it.
Though it's a low-threat anomaly, underestimating it will still lead to consequences.
Is this another dimension?
Coco? Are you here to help?
Yes, you seemed troubled earlier.
Oh, hear the... I'm here, Coco.
Leave it to me, Mint.
I heard it! Yeah. Hit first!
Leave it, please. Then break!
I'm here, Coco.
Leave
I'm here, Coco. This should be the Nexus, right?
Doesn't seem like it.
We need to find the Nexus quickly. If we take too long, the space may enter superposition. The space is changing again.
Yeah. Leave it to me, Mint.
No signs of the Nexus here either?
No. Let's keep searching. It feels unstable here.
Yeah, I can smell it too. Here comes the whirlwind! Coco, don't you think there's something off about this place? It's so noisy and everyone's being so mean.
Faith, splinter, and fracture!
Give it a great. And here it is! Get one away!
Leave it to me, Mint.
I'm here, Coco.
Leave it to me, Mint.
I'm here, Coco.
What's your status?
The oddities are getting tougher, but still no match for us.
Looks like we're getting closer to the Nexus.
If you still can't nullify the anomaly,
My 4 years can't take it anymore.
We're getting closer to the source of all this noise.
Oh, Coco, at times like this, your voice is even more soothing. Now I'm hearing it, but it sounds kinda ominous. Oh, and we heard some voices mumbling. It's getting clearer now. Here it is! Get burned!
Let's finish this!
I'm here, Coco.
Found it.
This frame? It looks...
I can feel its...
Gotcha! Can you keep up with the wind?
Leave it, Craig. Then...
Watch this! Don't jump!
Leave it.